Hi, my name is Ruth. I'm a nursing student. How are you today?
Hello Ruth, I'm good.
How would you want me to address you?
You can call me Miss Jenny.
Miss Jenny, I would like to start by letting you know that we have a 5-minute session for you to tell me what is the most important to you. I also want you to know that whatever we discuss here will remain confidential. It can only be disclosed to other healthcare providers in order for us to provide better services for you. Is that okay with you, Mrs. Jenny?
That's alright.
Okay. So tell me, how can I help you today?
Well, I came here today because I was referred by my doctor to see you because I have not been taking my prescribed blood pressure medications.
Okay, Mrs. Jenny, I'd like to start by telling you thank you for making out the time for us to meet despite your tight schedule. Looking at your data in front of me today, it says that your high blood pressure has been constantly going up and not well regulated. And then with the high blood, we checked your high blood pressure today, was pretty high, about 157 over 95. So tell me, what have you been doing to manage your high blood pressure?
Well, I have done every other thing except medications. And look, I have not died.
Yeah, Mrs. Jenny, you said you've been doing every other thing except medication. Can you explain to me what you mean by every other thing? Tell me what you mean by that, please.
I meant that I swim and I eat foods low in salt.
Mrs. Jenny, I would like you to rate how important it is for you to manage your high blood pressure on a scale of 1 to 10. So 1 meaning less important, and then 10 meaning most important.
I would say a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. That's interesting. Why 6 out of 10? Why not 5?
Well, I chose 6 because I was concerned about my health. So I had to ask my doctor some questions about hypertension and how to best manage it.
What did your doctor tell you is the best way to manage hypertension?
Well, he told me to take my prescribed medications and reduce my salt intake. Also, but the thing is, I just find it so difficult to take these medications.
Yeah, Mrs. Jenny, it must be really hard to get used to managing hypertension. I want to ask you, what is most challenging to you about taking your medication?
Well, I do not like taking my medications because they're just expensive. They're not making me feel good. And they just taste horrible. And on top of that, I just forget about most of them. I just forget about it most of the time.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Mrs. Jenny. You said you do not like to take your medication because they taste nasty, they make you sick, they're expensive, and most of the time you tend to forget them. Is that what you mean?
Yes, that's what I just said. Did you not listen? Besides, and stop making me repeat these things. I just don't like it. I just find these medications, they're not helping me in any way.
I'm sorry I got you upset, Mrs. Jenny. Can you tell me what is most concerning to you about your health?
I am concerned about my health. I just want to be able to manage my high blood pressure without taking these medications. They're just too horrible.
Mrs. Jenny, I would like to tell you that you're not the only one that feels this way. Most people who take hypertensive medication, they also say that it tastes horrible. Earlier on you mentioned that it's expensive, you tend to forget when to take the medications, they make you feel the way you don't like when you take the medications, and that besides, they taste nasty. I would like you to prioritize what exactly is your main concern.
Well, right now, I believe my main concern is about time management, since I tend to forget to take my medications on time.
Okay. Since time management is your major concern right now, I would like to suggest something to you. But I want you to know that it's still left for you to decide whether to adopt it or not. Is that okay with you, Mrs. Jenny?
Okay, that's alright, but just so you know, you're not here to boss me around.
Definitely, Mrs. Jenny. You're not here for me to boss you around. Like I said earlier, I am only suggesting something to you, and then it's left for you to decide. You are the sole decision maker when it comes to your health, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, Mrs. Jenny, I want to ask first, are you the kind of person that prefers to use your phone, or you're the one that prefers to like write things down?
I prefer
paper?
using my phone.
You prefer using your phone, okay. Since you prefer using your phone, I would just suggest you setting an alarm as a reminder for like a week to see if it will help you to keep track of your medications. How about that?
I can try, but I am not making anyone any promises.
You don't need to promise anything, Mrs. Jenny. Just for us to see if it's going to help you to keep track of your medications, and then from then we can now like know what next to do. Okay, Mrs. Jenny?
Okay.
Okay. I would like to summarize what we have discussed so far. So in summary, you have a concern about taking your medications. Some of the things that are giving you concerns are the time, forgetting to take it due to time management, the tests, and the costs. But the most important thing right now is time management. So I suggested you setting an alarm to remind you for like a week to see if it will help you to keep track of your medication. Am I correct, Mrs. Jenny?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Do you have any question for me before we end the session?
No, that will be all for today.
Okay. In that case, I will let you go for now, and then we'll see you next week. I look forward to seeing you next week, Mrs. Jenny. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Take care. Bye.